So hi everyone, welcome back to another video. So in today's video, again, it's going to be another video onto the Walking Dead monster. This is today's second video, and it's going to be onto Michonne. Now, how to obtain this monster is actually kind of complicated, so you can actually get this monster for free, and you get a rank 2 for free via the Survivor dungeons. The first dungeon gives you 75 cells, the second one gives you 75 again, the third one 325, and the fifth one 355 too. That being said, this monster is actually kind of decent, and you can get it a rank 2 for absolutely free. However, if you want to rank her up, you then need to buy the cell separately. So you have the same offer that gives you 1,800 for cells for 50 or 60 euros. So yeah, it costs like the same, and you need to buy this I think like 3 times or 4 times just to get her to rank 5. And now I'm gonna go over the actual monster to tell you if she's worth it or not. But since I have this monster, instead of reading the skill sheet, I'm actually gonna use her in PvP, and yeah. So we'll go towards the skills, so just give me a second. Alright. So let's just go over to the skill set. So as your ranked 0 skills, you have Quiet Execution, which deals moderate fire damage to enemies, 0 cooldown, 0 stamina, not needed. You have Sneaky Steps, which applies Dogeria to itself. You already have Dogeria as a trait, so not needed. Speechless, which applies Burn and deals low fire damage to an enemy, not needed, not a strong skill. You have Pets on Chains, which applies Evasion to itself and requires cooldown, not a needed skill. Then you have Quick Stab, your first extra skills. So you can do that, and it will deal moderate physical damage to an enemy and gives 1 extra to itself. That's a decent enough skill. You also have Arms Off, which deals moderate fire damage to an enemy, applies bleed to an enemy. You have Clean Cut, which deals moderate physical damage to an enemy and applies bleed to an enemy, gives 1 extra to itself. And Me versus All, which is all for the ranked 0 skills. So if you have this monster ranked 0, you definitely want to run Clean Cut, Quick Stab, where is it? Me versus All, and where's the other one? Arms Off. So as a rank 0, you want to run these skills, but you're definitely gonna have this monster rank 2. So yeah, with that being said, you also get, with your rank up skills, you get the skill Upward Slash, which deals moderate fire damage to an enemy, applies burn to an enemy, and gets 1 to itself. Pretty cool extra skill. The burn is pretty nice. It's a children cooldown, low stamina too. So yeah, that's pretty much a good skill that you want to run. So I'm gonna use it instead of upward then Clean Cut. Then you get Eye for an Eye, which deals very heavy nature damage to an enemy and applies evasion to itself. A pretty good skill. You're dealing a lot of damage. It's nature damage, so you're gonna hit for weakness onto Amania and monsters like Nereida or Master Goldfield, which are magic element and pretty good monsters. So yeah, you definitely want to run this skill. Then you get Drive and Slice, which deals modifier damage to all enemies and applies burn and bleed to all enemies. Double Torture, which is very nice, and you definitely want to run this too. So yeah, and last but not least, you have Slice Skulls, which deals very heavy physical damage to an enemy and applies double damage to itself, and gives 1 return to itself. So this is by itself a very cool skill. So you have a pretty high damage output, you have some tortures as well, and you have some extra chance. Now with this monster, you can actually run her in some different ways. You can either run her as an attacker, like purely with like Eye for an Eye, Drive and Slice, and then these 2 extra chance skills to, give you damage boost and stuff. However, I prefer, this is what I prefer, but if you want to, you can make it like Dark Voltaic, and you can actually make her attack infinitely running all the 4 extra chance skills. Do I recommend this? No. Right now in the meta, we have way too many anticipation monsters. We have Galvanus, which will bust you down. We have Lamuna. We have like a ton of monsters that will definitely defeat you if you do something wrong. So yeah. And so in my opinion, this is the skill set, not this one. This is the skill set you should run if you have a rank 2, Eye for an Eye, Drive and Slice, Slice Skulls, and Upward Slash. And yeah. So that being said, I didn't talk about the trait yet. You have Survivor, which again, it's Undead Hater, Ardent, and Immunity to Fear. Pretty good trait. Dodge Area, which is by itself incredible. It makes this monster pretty meta. Rank 3 you get Immune to Daze, Lord Heyman trait. Rank 4 you get Immune to Cooldowns, which is pretty good against the pre-pronounced Lord Heyman. And rank 5 you give Bleeding to all enemies at the start of the battle. So yeah, she's pretty good trait-wise, just for the Dodge Area and the Survivor. Other than that, you don't really need anything else. As relics, she can hold Double Sword and a Galactic Talent. In my case, I'm running Nabotas' Sword, Elvira's Sword, and Copper Berserk just to do damage. Which for an extra turn monster like this one, not having any relic that helps you recover stamina, it's pretty bad. So yeah, I'm going to be using her with Shadow Nia and Uriel. Shadow to disable trait from any anticipation monster to give her an extra turn, and Uriel to revive if it's needed. So with that being said, I think we can just jump right into it. Alright, can you load? Okay, this is our first opponent, and we have... Okay, great, this is going to be a pretty good showcase, I think. We have a rank 5, like a rank 5 trio, and we have a Cupid, we have Uriel, and we have Rarus. So I think Uriel will... Actually, I think I'm going before all of them. Okay, no, I take that back. And I got hit with CDA, which is very bad. So now I'm gonna try to possess Cupid, and I did possess him, thank God. It doesn't even go. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, god damn it. Lost wings on themselves, that's good. Alright, so let me go against Rarus, so let me kill Rarus. Okay, so we have one monster down. Yura's gonna get damaged. Shadow dies, but it's not a problem. I'm gonna do that. 3 disable, no PR, and I'm gonna go straight up into that. So right now, look, I have the Light Hater, and I can go ahead and kill these monsters in one hit. So I'm gonna go for Cupid, which is the biggest, threat to the enemy side, and he's dead. Now I can go and kill Uriel, and I have evasion. And I dominated them pretty easily. Here we go. So this was a meta team, and with the help of these two support monsters, I was able to use Michonne pretty well. And you see how she pretty much killed every other monster. And the double damage that she gives herself with the execution skill is also very powerful, so yeah. Now, this is the next battle. Let's see if we can find an opponent. Alright, so let's see what do we have. Okay, we have a Taunted Algeria team, so this would be pretty easy, I think. Does she give... Okay, no, she doesn't. So this will be a pretty straightforward battle. Let's remove trait. Remove that. And last but not least, the trait from Uriel. And then we can give an extra turn to my beloved monster here. So, they all have the hater here, so... Uriel is dead, Grakshek is dead, and now I'm screwed because I have the death countdown. You know what, it doesn't matter, I can revive with Uriel, so I'm gonna die for the death countdown, but I get revived, double damage, and I just win. Good, so you just saw how much this monster is pretty good as an attacker, even a rank 0, and I'm not even finding bad teams, I'm finding pretty good opponents, so... Let's move on. Fight. Let's see. I'm having a lot of fun, honestly. This monster is pretty fun to use, and I'm really enjoying using her. So, yeah. So far, she's not disappointing. Okay, so we have Teddy Bomb. Okay, we have a full speed team on the enemy side, and we have Anticipation Elvira. We have Teddy Bomb too. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we can go 27. Okay, so I'm gonna go after these two monsters and then Elvira. So they will lose the evasion. I take that back. They did not lose the evasion. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna have to remove positives, so that's gonna be unfortunate. I'm gonna die next turn, but that's fine. It resets my cooldown. So yeah, let's remove positives from Teddy Bomb. Trade disable. PR on Uriel. Trade disable. And we can give an extra turn to our beloved attacker. So here I think we'll go against Elvira. She's dead. I have double damage, so that means I can kill Uriel. Here we go. Uriel is dead, and now I can go. Oh, did not even have revival. Okay, now I can go against Steady Bomb, and just like that, we finish the battle. See how strong the fact that you can have extra turns and you'll that much damage with the extra turns, even only at level 120. This monster is just very, very powerful, and I enjoy a lot using her. So let's do a couple more battles, but I think you're seeing the potential of this monster. I would like to play up a lot more and showcase her more. Where it doesn't matter, we'll see. So we have Anamania, we have Teddy Bomb with 27-2, which is lower than my Shadow, which means I'm going to be able to win this pretty easily. Yeah, so 2 cycles of skills. Oh no. So he has... Okay, this might be more complicated than I thought. So he has the most hated talent ever. 7 Sins, I think. No, Burn Blood, what? What? How did I get the Hellfire then? Oh, okay, Teddy Bomb gives random torture. I forgot. Okay, so we're good. We can do that. Oh, we're losing a ton of stamina, huh? Alright. We can go against Teddy Bomb first. So I think I'll kill Teddy Bomb first again. Because he's a pretty big threat. Then I'll kill Lamania. I have the elemental advantage against her, as I already said. And here we go. So the main threats are dead. And now I'm left with just poor, whatever this monster's called. Okay, I don't even remember. I don't want to try to. So, Slice and Cut or whatever that skill is called. Let's give some tortures. Let's damage with Uriel, and he should die next turn. Here we go. Okay. So again, you saw a pretty good showcase of her full attacker skill set, which is I think where she shines the most. But now I'm going to try and use her with her full-on extra turn attacker mode, which is probably, I don't know if it's gonna be worse or better. It'll be good nonetheless, but I don't think she really needs to be a full-on attacker. As you can see right now, with the extra skills that she already has, she manages to slice through every single base. So we'll see. Alright, we have we have 2 undead monsters. Okay, we are about to see the showcase of the year. We have 2 undead monsters and we have a monster with undead hater. We'll see how that goes, but this is going to be fun. No, I got shocked. Damn it. Oh no. Okay, this isn't good. Shivarga is gonna go next. Hopefully she doesn't kill my monster here. She killed Uriel. Hopefully she doesn't kill my... Oh my god, what the heck is that damage? Wow, oh my god, calm down. Okay, I think this is not gonna be a good... What the heck? Calm down, bro. Oh my god, that was insane. Alright, let's try to do something here. Oh my lord, what the fuck was that? That was insane. So let's try to actually get rid of him with my shadow while I can. What the heck? That was insane. Alright, so we don't have to worry about anything else other than that. And we can give an extra turn to you. No! Oh damn, okay. That's very bad. I did not expect it to go this bad. Maybe I should have run the Delica's Horn onto her. Okay, actually, I couldn't give an extra turn anyway, so... Maybe I should make Uriel go first, just to remove negatives in case there's a need to. Alright, now we have a Slumster, an Attacker, Elvira, and this other monster, which you don't remember what he does. I use a Megadont monster, and he has, of course, that damn talent. Let's just do that on Elvira. Let's revive. Remove positives. Simple trait. Let's return. Trait, positive, straight. Okay. Now we can just die. I actually cannot do anything. Well, maybe this would be decent enough. I really should have cleansed instead of doing that. Okay. So now I'm gonna remove negatives. He probably will apply evasion. Yeah, as I thought. Oh no. Oh, damn. Out of everything, he landed the actual worst torture he could have. Alright, so let's try to get rid of... Oh no, not again! This damn talent, I hate it! It's so... Dude, it's so annoying going against Spear of Destiny or whatever. No, 7 Sins. So, quick stab. We'll get rid of that monster. And we can recharge. I'm gonna give an extra turn. Slight skulls, triple damage and everything. He's undead, so I get triple damage against him. 7 Sins. I cannot do anything. I need to recharge. Catholicon, let me recharge, and he's dead by itself. Okay. So we still won. You also got to see the damage against an undead monster, so yeah. Oh, this was a mess of a battle just because of this the 7 Sins, but we still won, so yeah. Again, the light hater with Elvira just shows how good this is. Okay, we have a Lord Heyman on defense. Okay, he's an undead monster, so it's fine. Wow, this is a pretty unusual team. You have Anticipationator. Okay, I have no problem beating this base, however. What? What the heck? How did he get so many tortures? Okay, he gives one too. And can it grow? Oh my god, that was insane. Alright, so let's start off strong to Uriel. Let's start by damaging him. Then we can do any other extra skill. We'll do this one. And Uriel is almost dead. Damn, he's really there. And my stamina is about to run out, so that's very bad. So we'll do that. Aemon is dead. And also Kenecro is about to be... Oh no, okay, he survived. Doesn't even matter. So we beat him pretty easily, too. I want Michonne to end this battle, actually. Slice skulls and we're done. Alright, so again we managed to defeat them. It was a pretty chaotic battle, but this actually shows why I say that Infinite Executioner, that Michonne as an Infinite Executioner is not worth running. However, running here with these two skills is way better. So let's go back to this and let's just showcase a bit more of this. Alright, so loading, let's see, because like the fact that she doesn't hold any relic that helps her recover stamina is very, very unfortunate to her part. And we have an anticipation monster. This is going to be very bad. 2 anticipation monsters. This is going to be incredibly bad. And they all have anticipation now, so that's not good at all. Let's move the death countdown. Let's remove the anticipation. So we have only one again. Hopefully they don't target my monster, and they did, of course. So let me give an extra to her. And now I'm actually going to go straight up against Galvanist because he's the main threat and he's going to absolutely kill me. So he's dead. We don't have to worry about him. And Uriel is also dead. What? I am also dead. What the heck? Okay, that was weird, but we'll get rid of Galvanist. So Galvanist is not a threat anymore. Uriel is dead. I can give an extra turn to my Uriel. I can give... Oh no. Okay, I cannot revive because of this monster, but it's fine. Soul Stealing should get rid of him. Let's see. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, this is taking a turn for the worse. Let's not do anything. I don't think they can do much right now. I take that back. That's a lot. Alright, so Uriel can only revive, pretty much. And I'm gonna do so as well. here I'm going to try and do my best to kill him. No, I had damage boost too. Alright, this is going to be a pretty good battle, because we're actually in a bit of a struggle against anticipation, but this also shows how this monster isn't countered that much by anticipation. Alright, he is dead. Galvanus is back, gives anticipation. Damn it! Stop giving anticipation, Galvanus! Upward slash. Let's use one of our extra skills. Uriel is dead and we won. So even against this team, which had 2 anticipation monsters, one of them being Galvanus, we still managed to win and, you know, dominate with 2 extra charge monsters. So yeah, that should speak by itself. And overall, I think she works amazing even at rank 2, as you can see, because I'm fighting some pretty meta teams. Okay, not anymore now for some reason, but I started with them and I'm still finding them, so yeah. Okay, absolute 0, that's bad. Oh no, okay, she's dead. That's not a good thing. I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay, I cannot resurrect, so I'm gonna remove negatives and just try to trade disable. Alright, trade disable to him. Let's remove positives from Teddy Bomb. Let's trade disable. And let's give an instruction to Uriel. Uriel revive this monster. And I can go ahead and do the double damage skill, which will deal also some damage. I don't get stamina enough. He should die with the torture, so we're good against him. This monster dies as well. Teddy Bomb decides to kill my monster again for some reason. I'm gonna avenge her, so yeah. This monster, let's kill this monster. Let's give an instruction to Uriel to revive. I cannot revive yet, so we'll just damage and we got the win pretty much. So yeah, we're good. Alright, so I think we're doing a pretty good showcase. I think I'll do one more battle for fun, and then I'll just do my verdict on this monster. Alright, let's fight hopefully. Alright, let's see what we find. Okay, we have a pretty meta team. We have a Cupid with Dispelling Fist, no, with Holy Fists. We have a Gaizuo and a Teddy Bomb. None of them I think are faster than my monster, so I'm pretty sure I'll be good. Although 2 tortures like that, that's pretty brutal. On 2 of my monsters, that's very, very bad. I'm gonna try to kill Cupid ASAP, because he's the main threat and will definitely open me directly if I don't. And so the pierce has been removed. He cannot do as much. So let's kill him like that. He will come back to life. And he will be killed by the relic. I did not expect that, but okay. Oh, Gaizul, she's undead, so undead hater, triple damage, 800k as a rank 2 monster. And I have evasion too, so they cannot damage me. Oh my god, this is actually so good. Okay. Let's wait for her to get an extra turn. He is full of life again. Let's not do anything. I want her to actually finish the battle. So let's do that. It will deal a bit more damage and we won. So I think this is it for the showcase of this monster. She is pretty phenomenal. I have to say, she works out a lot well in the meta. She has triple damage against some pretty powerful monster. With her being an attacker is also pretty good. And yeah, overall though, do I recommend buying the cells to rank her up? If you want to rank her up, yes, but you already have her at 120 for free and you just saw the damage output at 120, which is pretty high by itself. So yeah, you can see that she works well even at this level. And yeah, so I think this is it for this monster review. I don't recommend buying this because she's already good as the level they give you. And yeah, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.